Everyone get to the escape pods now. I don't think I'll be able to steer clear of it. Mayday, mayday! Thrusters have taken heavy damage. Bracing for impact. What the hell?
The animation where the Gargantuan Leviathan eats the Sunbeam has been greatly improved, and let me just tell you, it is absolutely amazing. The animation has been completely reworked with new voice acting and a completely different outcome. In this video, we're going to be checking that out along with the many other updates to the Return of the Ancients mod. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I want to talk about the different loading screens this mod's going to have depending on how far you've progressed in the game. So first off, obviously, we have the normal loading screen, which is just a picture of the Aurora crashing on the planet 4546b. Now, you'll see this loading screen when you've basically first loaded into the game and when you haven't really accomplished anything in the mod yet. Second, we have the loading screen of the Gargantuan Leviathan, which appears after the Aurora explodes. So this shows up when you can actually encounter the Gargantuan Leviathan in the game. And now finally, we have the loading screen of the Gargantuan Leviathan eating the Sunbeam, which is by far my favorite of all the loading screens. This one is seriously super cool, and I'm expecting there will be more loading screens at some point in the future, so if I end up finding any more of them, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Alright, so let's go ahead and waste no time and check out the animation where the Gargantuan Leviathan eats the Sunbeam. Okay, so here we are on the mountain island. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the animation, and while it's playing, I'll just be silent and let you guys enjoy it. But once it's done, there's a few things I've noticed about it that I want to talk about. Okay, so here we go. The animation has just started. I really hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did.
Aurora, we see you. Man, whatever hit you guys really messed up your ship.
Captain? You're gonna want to take a look at this.
Is that a building down there?
It appears so, but I can't identify it.
What do you mean you can't identify
It doesn't come up on the system.
Look, it's not important right now. Boys, brace yourselves. We're breaching atmosphere in 10, 9, 8... Wait, what's that?
What?
No, that energy spike.
It's getting larger.
From the building? Everyone get to the escape pods now. I don't think I'll be able to steer clear of it. Mayday, mayday! Thrusters have taken heavy damage. Bracing for impact. What the hell? Boys, I won't make it. The pod should get you to safety. It's been an honor. I'm sorry. I hope you can...
Communication with trading vessel Sunbeam lost.
And there it is. Now, that was seriously amazing. That seriously surpassed my expectations the first time I heard it. Overall, I'm super happy with how it turned out. But anyways, there's a few things I noticed in that animation that I want to talk about really quickly. Now, you may have noticed when the gun shot the Sunbeam that there was like some sort of force field surrounding the Sunbeam. Now, I'm pretty sure this is how the Sunbeam was able to survive the blast from the gun. It had some sort of force field that was able to protect it to some extent. Now, Avery Quinn says that the thrusters failed, which is why we see the ship sinking later on. And then, of course, the Gargantuan comes out from the water and eats it and takes it and carries it down way deep under the water. Now, you also may have noticed that Avery Quinn told his crew to get to the life pods. And then later on, he tells them that the life pods should get them to safety. Now, I think that it's possible because they got into the life pods, and Avery Quinn kind of confirms it there, that some of the crew of the Sunbeam could have survived and they could be somewhere out there in the water. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to survive the Gargantuan Leviathan or if we like see wrecks of their life pods later on if we explore the void over there. I think that's really interesting. I think it's possible that that could be some of the story this mod's going to be telling. Maybe if we explore explore out there, we'll find wrecked life pods, maybe we'll find abandoned PDAs. It's really interesting to think about, and honestly, I really hope that some of the crew survived and that we can find some evidence of them existing in the game. Now, one final thing I have to talk about, this is a work in progress, so it's possible that some of the audio could be edited, some things that they say could be changed. This is all work in progress, and obviously if this does change, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But now, I want to check in with the Gargantuan Leviathan over in the Void. Alright, so here we are on the dunes. Now, I've been told that the Gargantuan Leviathan has some sort of work-in-progress facial expressions that the mod team is working on. So let's go ahead and see if we can see anything like that. Alright, and we've just entered the Void, so he should be coming to get us any moment now.
The odds of surviving an encounter with an Apex class Leviathan are 3,720 to 1.
Honestly, those are better odds than I'm expecting here.
You are ready to die.
And there he is. So let's see if we can get a close-up of his face and see if we notice anything different. Whoa. Okay, that attack has also been changed a little bit. It seems like Riley has some sort of hand animation he's doing when the Gargantuan Leviathan does that. I still love that attack, by the way. It's super cool. But anyways, let's see if I notice anything different about his face here. Okay, here's a pretty good up-close shot of his face. I'm not noticing anything, but I didn't get to see him too well. I kind of feel like there's something different about his eyes there. I don't know if that's just me. But other than that, I can't really see anything too different. There might be a few subtle changes that I can't see. But the facial expressions are a work in progress, so we may be able to see them better sometime in the future. Now, I've also been told that there have been a few minor updates to the baby Gargantuan Leviathan as well, so let's go ahead and spawn him in really quickly. Alright, and here he is. Let's go ahead and play with him. I remember that animation. Okay, so nothing immediate off the bat, but from what I've been told, he can actually eat out of our hands. Oh, he just ate that peeper. Yep, he just ate the 3 peepers that I had. That's super cool. I honestly like that feature a lot. And there he is, jumping out of the water. We saw that last time, so I think he can still do the same stuff from last time, but other than him being able to eat out of my hand, I don't think there's anything else that's different about him. Alright, I built myself a little base here. Let's see if I notice anything different with the alien fabricator. Alright, so first things first, I'm noticing that there's a new holographic projector here. It says results of artificial incubation of biometric data, Greg? Not exactly sure what that means, to be honest. Let's go ahead and build this. Alright, let's go ahead and put this thing up. Okay, that's what it looks like. Not exactly sure what that is. If you guys know what this is, please let me know in the comment section. Anyways, there's been a few updates to the Alien Builder tool, so let's go ahead and build this thing and check them out. Okay, so apparently the Builder tool menu and the building system has been improved slightly, so let's go ahead and see if I notice anything different. The menu looks about the same, but there are a few things here that I forgot to mention last time. Let me go ahead and build myself a little base here so I can show you that. Okay, so that's definitely different. We didn't used to be able to do that in the last update. That's rather interesting. It seems they've kind of slightly adjusted how the grid system works. And then last time I forgot to mention a few things. We do have a few slant blocks here. That's something I mentioned I'd like to see, but it turns out we do have a few of those. This is what they look like. I honestly like them a lot, and I think they're going to make bases look a lot better. There's also this block that seems to be like a clear glass block, which is also going to be super useful in base building. You can kind of build yourself a window with these things, so I also like that a lot. And then finally, there's a few wall decorations up here that I want to show you, but let me build myself a little base so I can show you this. And then also, the alien oxygen field generator has been improved, so I'll also be showing you that. Okay, so as you can see here, I built myself a nice little base here with the slant blocks and the clear glass blocks. I honestly like how this base looks a lot, and I think the slant blocks make it look a lot better. Let me go ahead and show you those wall decorations really quickly. We have 3 wall decorations. This is what the first one looks like. This is what the second one looks like. And now finally, this is what the third one looks like. I like those a lot. I definitely like how they improve the look of the blocks, and I definitely think they will improve internal decoration in the bases you build. But now finally, I want to show you guys the oxygen field generator and how it's been updated. Let's go ahead and build this thing here. So immediately you may notice that something's a little different here. These 2 lines right here are green, but this one is red. So in order for this thing to work, this red line must hit some sort of block. So if we build a block like right here, Oh, that's a little scuffed. But as you can see, it creates a sort of oxygen field that we can use to enter our base and everything. Let me fix this up a little bit and make this look a little bit better. There we go. That looks a lot better. So yeah, that just creates a sort of oxygen field right here that we can use to enter and exit our alien base. I definitely like the improvement a lot. Now, another thing I've noticed is that you can actually build the alien fabricator inside the base, but you cannot build other things like the normal fabricator or the radio. I hope that will be changed sometime in the future. That would be nice if we could have normal base stuff inside these alien bases, but it is nice that we can build an alien fabricator inside of our alien base. Now finally, there have been some updates to the Cyclops Ion Booster module, so let's go ahead and build it and check those out. Alright, we have ourselves a brand new Cyclops. Let's go ahead and put this thing in and see what happens. Oh, wow, that's different. I like that a lot. The Cyclops now has like a new voice with this Ion upgrade. I'm honestly a huge fan of this thing. But anyways, let's power the engine up. And once we go into the 3rd speed here, then we can use our Ion booster. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, that's also definitely different. But yeah, I love the new voice a lot, and I've also been told that when we encounter the Gargantuan Leviathan in the Cyclops, it's also been changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in survival here and see what happens when we fight the Gargantuan Leviathan with the Ion Cyclops in the Void. Alright, we've got ourselves some Ion power cells here, so hopefully we won't run out of battery this time. And now that we have plenty of power and we're in survival, let's go ahead and head to the Void with this Ion booster and see what happens when the Gargantuan Leviathan attacks us. Alright, we've just entered the Void, so let's see what happens now when the Gargantuan Leviathan attacks us. Okay, I don't have the scanner module this time like I did last time, so I literally have no idea where he is. This is terrifying because it is extremely dark right now. Oh, ow, there's his shockwave attack, but I still can't see him. I expect I'll be seeing him soon though. Oh, that's new, and that's not good because I still can't see him. Oh, there he is. I was looking in for him on my cameras, but okay. Oh man, this is not good. Full integrity low. Okay, we're somehow still alive. Fire detective, we have... Whoa. What was that? Okay, I think he can also, like, shock us as well. I think that's also a new thing he can do. We still have a tiny bit of health here, but there's a fire. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't see it all. Abandoned ship, it says. I think I'll take my chances in here. Okay, that was seriously awesome, but I'm trying to figure out right now why my destroyed Cyclops is currently flying 15,000 meters away from me. Sorry, 17,000 meters now. Not sure what happened to him because we were over there, I died, and now he's suddenly over there. So yeah, that's interesting. But anyways, it looks like we have some new audio from the Cyclops once we're near him and when he's attacking us, and it looks like he can shock us or something when we're near him, which is really interesting. But anyways, I'm a huge fan of this new update, especially the Gargantuan Leviathan eating the Sunbeam. That's seriously my favorite part of this entire mod so far. But anyways, I think I've covered everything, so that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and it helps me a ton. Huge thanks to my patrons over at Patreon: Baby Yoda, Moonlord, Cybot, and Skeptic. If you want to be awesome, become a patron and support today, and I will see you guys in the next video.